Noella Fonju, founder and creative director of Fonj Shoes. I'm from Lebialem division in the southwest region of Cameroon, and the first in a family of 4. I currently have a bachelor's degree in accounting from the University of Boyan. I graduated in 2016. In July 2018, when I decided to go operational as a brand, the Fonj brand. So I started officially in 2018. And from then, it has been a beautiful experience. The feedback, the encouragement. I think men don't have many options. So I wanted to start with something that, I wanted to do something that every man can relate with, you know, from the corporate guy who just needs a pair of shoes for the office to the dandy who wants to express his fashionable self. So it's also true that at the time I started, the materials and equipment for men's shoes were what I easily got. So it was easier for me to start with that. The focus has been men's shoes so far, but we are expanding and we are going to do for women and children as well. The entrepreneurship journey for me has been a beautiful and interesting one. I'd say it's a bittersweet experience because it has made me to see myself in a different light, being able to know that something that was just once an idea, I'm able to bring it to fruition, and every day I get to motivate myself, challenge myself, and outdo myself to create beautiful shoes that adds value to people's lives. You know, starting a business comes with its challenges, and I've had my fair share, you know, and it's expected. So I've only learned how to get the lessons and blessings from it. And one of the highest challenges I face is sourcing raw materials, non-availability of raw materials. You know, you can get one piece now and it comes only after 6 months, and then there are limited suppliers which limits bargaining power, and it affects cost of production. And then I'm a brand that wants to provide high quality at an affordable rate, so it gets difficult. Another challenge is constant power failure. You know, it gets difficult when you need to meet deadlines and there's no electricity to work. And as a brand, I want to be known as a reliable brand, and so I try as much as possible to deliver on time. What I love most about my job, I love everything about being a shoemaker. Just knowing that I'm creating something that people appreciate and it adds value to people's lives keeps me satisfied. Then when I get feedbacks from customers, people telling me how satisfied they are, you know, some even send me random pictures of them in my shoes, and it's amazing. It's rewarding to know that I'm adding value to people's lives. And then, you know, there are some people who never thought that shoes could be made in Cameroon, and there are some people who have really big feet and hardly find shoes in their sizes. So when they realize that shoes can be made in their sizes, they get really excited. You know, I get people telling me, if you can make this shoe for me, then I'm hooked for life. And then the feedbacks, I mean, that's really what keeps me going. That's what keeps me motivated, keeps me inspired. I'm happy to know that I'm creating value and making somebody's life better. You know, that's just really the rewarding part of being a shoemaker, and reinstating hope. You know, people believe local made or Cameroon made in particular is of inferior quality. So I get really happy and excited when people get their products and are impressed, you know, and even go as far as doing referrals for me. It's wonderful. And just the fact that people have to order online, it makes it difficult, as people prefer to order something they can touch to be able to be convinced. So it gets difficult trying to convince people that local made is not inferior quality. It's not of inferior quality. In the nearest future, we want to be known as one of the leading and most reliable footwear brands, from Cameroon, targeting Cameroonians and Africans in Africa and in the diaspora. We equally want to be known as a home for affordable luxury and high quality footwear, as well as other leather products. So far we've had one collection, which is the Diaman Collection. It was born out of my need to celebrate important African figures, and that collection was named Diaman. To interpret Diaman to English would mean diamond, but in a market slang it means limited edition. You know, these African leaders, we are yet to see people like them, so they are indeed limited editions. And so the pieces I used, the leather and all the accessories I used in that collection were limited pieces that could not be found anywhere else. And so that was how I came up with the collection. In the collection we have Mandela pair named after Nelson Mandela, of course. We have the Lumumba pair named after Patrice Lumumba. We have the S Touré named after Samore Touré, as well as the Sankara pair named after Thomas Sankara. You know, we are yet to see people like these great men, these great revolutionaries and Pan-Africanists. So it was really just born out of my need to celebrate them and appreciate them. And then it was just about me creating something where we as Africans now can be proud to identify with, just to remind us that that something good can come out of Africa, and we can be our best selves and be the best and feel our best in Africa made. So that was really just what inspired me to come up with the collection. I'd advise young people not to wait on the governments and the companies to employ them. It's not possible for the government to employ everybody. So just think of something you like, think of something you're passionate about, and develop yourself in that direction. And you know, if you cannot be employed, you can start something that you really love and employ people from there as well. You can create value from starting something, be it a business or whatever it is. And for those already working, you know, there's this mentality that those who start their business, so entrepreneurs, are more fulfilled. For me, I really say what matters is an entrepreneurial mindset. If you're working in an organization, you just need to give in your best and you're going to thrive. You're going to thrive with your entrepreneurial mindset. And for those who want to start businesses, give it your best, stay consistent and work hard and smart, and the possibilities are uncountable what we can do. To place an order, you know, to get your Fonj pair, you can contact us through our number, which is 2376788260. It's the same number on WhatsApp. We are equally on Facebook at Fonj Shoes and on Instagram at Fonj_shoes.